Hello everyone and welcome to Isms by Josie. Today we're going to be doing video 3 of our 3-part series for May Butterflies Design. Let's get started. Yesterday we left off doing the layout for our background. We've got our hollow butterfly glitters, our rhinestones, and today we're going to be working on the ring finger here. And I'm going to be putting a butterfly up on this nail, and it's going to be 3D. And these turned out so pretty so far, so I'm excited to show the last part of this design. So I'm taking some nail form backing, and I'm just going to draw a line down the middle because I want to kind of figure out where I'm going or how big I'm going to be making these butterfly wings. So I'm just going to start off by doing a rough shape that I'm going to be taking down. So the good thing about this is you don't have to go perfect. So after I've drawn up my wings, I'm taking some plastic wrap and globs of hard gel, and I'm just going to be putting down a thin but not too thin layer. We need this to be thick enough to file after it's cured. And I'm going to be doing this 2 times because we'll have 4 sets or 4 pieces of wings, and then I'm taking another piece of plastic wrap and sandwiching the hard gel in between. And now I'm going to take my baller tool and just make some indentations. And after curing, you'll see that we've created this, I don't want to say prismatic, but whatever that is. Anywho, after nail cleansing, I'm going to be filing down the edges. And it's easier to trim off the non-straight edges. So I need at least one straight edge to adhere to the body of the butterfly. And then the rest of it can just be cut off with scissors. So I'm taking some iridescent powder and wiping this all over the wing. And I'll be doing this on both sides. And this is going to help make all those indentations pop out more. As you can see. And if there's air bubbles and holes in your wings, that's fine. It gives it character. And we're going to do this for the rest of the wings. And after we've done that, I'm taking some black shadow gel polish. And I'm going to be rimming the edges. And I dropped it there and kind of smushed some of that black, but that's fine too. So the beauty of this design is imperfection. Even though I think they say butterfly wings are the most symmetrical design in nature, but whatever. Okay, so I'm curing that as I go. And then after I've done so, I'm going to take some top coat and put a layer of that over it to seal in that iridescent powder. And also to seal in that black shadow rim. And we're going to cure this as we go as well. So now I'm going in with my Gummy Jelly and Shiny, and I'm going to be laying down the platform for where this butterfly is going to rest. So on my nail, I'm going to be making 2 flowers. So I'm just gonna try to make a decently sized circle with this gummy jelly so I can fit my magnet here. And then I'm going to just apply more gummy jelly around it so I can adhere the rhinestones. And we're going to be topping this off with some of that shiny. And because we have matte coated the background layout for this design, just be very careful putting this stuff down. If you end up putting a rhinestones and you see a little excess sticking out, or that leaked out, just go back in with a brush and some nail cleanser and wipe that sucker off so that you don't have to re-matte top coat your nail. And that matte top coat is going to make the rhinestones pop out more if you hadn't seen it yesterday. And I love that contrast. So now I'm putting the rhinestones around this magnet. It's going to be our super fake flower. Giving that a cure, and then we're going to do it again. And at this point, it's more like just guesstimating. I have an idea of how big I want this butterfly to be. So I guess the leading factor in this guesstimation is just trying to separate the two flowers. I didn't want them to be bunched too close together, so that kind of dictated how far I was going to go away from each flower. And we're just going to repeat the same process that I did with the first flower. And I'm already losing my voice. I don't know why that happens. And my drink is too far, so it's a lazy day today. So now I'm taking more of that nail form backing, and I'm just going to put my magnets over this backing so that I can just slide off the butterfly afterwards. This is going to become our working surface. And it's also going to contour to my nail shape. So this is probably the best way to do it, as opposed to just putting it flat on the on your table. So here I'm taking some polygel. I have not used polygel since December. It's so nice to see you. I literally used up, okay, that is just a poor use of that word. I totally used up my hard gel doing these butterflies, so I have no more hard gel. So I hope that I don't come up with a design where I need hard gel, otherwise I'm going to have to get more, and I couldn't find, well, I did find it on Amazon, but you have to be a licensed, like, business seller or buyer or whatever, and I'm not, so I'm going to have to find this elsewhere, but I don't like doing that because I trust Amazon more than anything. So, yeah, I mean, just to remind everybody, and I've left this in my bio, but I'm not a licensed technician. I just do this as a hobby, and it's just I don't know, I guess a bit of amazement for me to be able to buy Gelish products, because they usually just sell to licensed technicians. Oh, Lord. But, okay, so I'm making the body of this butterfly, and I had cured the polygel. So now I'm just putting down some black shadow to color the body of this butterfly. And I didn't go super crazy. I didn't add antenna. I didn't add the legs. This is just really a simple, super simple butterfly here. So, and even if I wanted to like put antenna and legs, like what would I use? Paper clips, I guess. I don't know. But I'm trying not to like have to buy anything to make these things. So I guess I could have used like flower twine. It's not twine, it's like metal. It's like floss, but it's harder so that you can like bind fake flowers together. At any rate, so I'm taking gummy jelly and shiny, and I'm gonna put a line of this down on the straight edge of the butterfly wing. And taking up some shiny. And if you can see on the top left corner, I have um, my no touch or my touch light ready to go. I'm so happy I got this soft gel bundle because I could do so much with this light now. So I'm just holding this in place under the lamp. And I don't know how long it stays on before it just automatically turns off. But, or does it? Or do I have to touch it? I don't remember. But yeah. So I'm going to be doing this to the rest of the wings. And after we complete all 4 pieces of wings, I'm just going to put the whole butterfly in my other lamp. I don't even know what you would call that now. But anyway, the regular lamp for 60 seconds. So, funny enough, I'm using my polygel spatula. The magnets attached to the metal part of the spatula, so it worked out. Because I'm running out of polygel too, so, I mean, at some point that spatula is going to become obsolete, because I'll have to get a new polygel kit, and it'll probably come with its own brush and spatula. So I don't think anybody really understands how excited I am to show this. I mean, again, like I said in the previous 2 videos, this is something that I've been sitting on since wintertime, and I was waiting for spring to be able to do this. So I'm really happy that I finally get to do this. When I was younger, someone had gifted me like these hair clips, and they were butterflies, and they were small, and they were made out of metal, and they're attached to springs. So there's a clip, and there's like a butterfly on springs, like the wings were kind of connected to the butterfly with springs. So it would flutter, whenever you moved your head. So I thought that was such a cute hair clip. So this kind of reminds me of that. And who doesn't like butterflies? They're so pretty. So now I'm just going to be accenting this butterfly. I mean, it looks pretty enough, but of course I am just super bling crazy. So I'm going to adorn this butterfly with its own rhinestones here. So I'm just putting a line down the middle. I forget the name of the body. That's gonna be annoying. I used to be like a science geek when I was younger, so memory fades. But we're not gonna stop here. I'm going to be adding more rhinestones to the wings. I thought I could do this so many ways. I could have just painted veins in the wings and painted some translucent colors inside of it. Or I could have constructed the wing from the beginning to be like a stained glass. But I just ended up doing a whole piece and figured I'd just bling it up. A super fake butterfly. So this first set of rhinestones that I'm putting down, I'm just going to put in real time so that you can see how I do it. So I live by this gummy jelly and shiny. I've mentioned it so many times in my videos. It's by Couture, and it's the gummy jelly and then the shiny on top, and that's the process. And as you've seen in my first video, they're pretty secure on there to the point where it's annoying to take off because it's really it's hard to take them off because they're secure on there. So if you're looking for an adhesive to keep those rhinestones on your nails, then I definitely would recommend Gummy Jelly and Shiny by Couture. So I have like no idea where I'm putting these rhinestones. I'm trying to like visualize pictures of butterflies that I've seen. And I'm sure I've not seen a single one that looks like this one, but as I'm just going through the motions here, I'm just throwing up some rhinestones where I think it needs it and hoping for the best. Alright, I'm gonna go and get a drink because my voice is cracking. And maybe it doesn't help that it's wine. It's one of those days. No, actually I bought like a case of my favorite wine. And I haven't been drinking it. So I have some bottles left, and I don't know how long it would be before it goes bad. I mean, I don't know how wine works in that way. I mean, I'm just a drinker. So I figured I'd just drink the bottles up. I probably have like 2 left, something like that. But yeah, so I feel like this whole magnet thing, I totally started, well, I wanted to keep doing some magnet stuff. I started with my Thanksgiving design. This was back in November, so I don't know how many videos ago. And I did my Thanksgiving dinner on my picnic picnic tablecloth covered nails. And that was, I think, the beginning of the whole magnet journey, and I really liked it. And then for December, I did a snow globe. Yeah, and I think I didn't do anything after that. So this is gonna be the first one for the new year, actually. And I really love this thing. I just can't. I love, if anybody likes the fidget spinners, I mean, I don't. I fidget, but I don't like the fidget spinners. But if you fidget and you just need something to help you with that, like this is definite magnet nails. I'm sure someone out there has put charms, magnet charms on their nails. You get what I'm saying. I cannot stop like taking off the butterfly, putting it back on. And that was the same with the snow globe, to the point where like um I ripped the snow globe off the magnet because the pull of the magnet, and they're pretty decently strong magnets. I'll leave the link in the description box below. But they're pretty strong, so the pull pulled the magnet right out from the polygel setting I had done for the snow globe. So that was not fun. But yeah, I like to fidget, especially when I have that kind of a thing on my nail. I really apologize for like the voice cracking. Again, I'm sure it's because I'm probably like dehydrated and I'm drinking wine, so I think I might have accelerated the whole voice cracking. Oh man. At any rate, so for this butterfly, I put the rhinestones on the tops so that you can see the rhinestones from looking top down. But because I am super nutso about the bling, I am now putting this, the rhinestones on the other side as well. So we have double the rhinestones on, that are going on each side. So this butterfly is going to be bling blinging from pretty far away. And here is the finished butterfly. It's so super cute. Look at it attached to the magnets. I love it. It looks like it's just resting on me, like I'm the chosen one. So obviously this is not practical. I do just keep it on while I'm idle. So now I'm gonna take some Nourish cuticle oil from Gelish and rub this sucker in so that I can reveal the end result of our 3-part video for May butterfly nails. And this is the end result. Look at the colors. It's so nice and soft. And the rhinestones just have each one of those colors, ironically, in the facets and the hollow glitters. And here is my finished butterfly. I haven't named her. I don't think I will, because I am for my 100 baby challenge, I am out of names. But this is what it looks like attached to the nail. And the magnets are strong, but you know, they're not super glue. So if I bang my hand on something, the butterfly won't come off. But for the most part, there's a good pull to it. And this is a close-up of the butterfly. I mean, isn't it gorgeous? Like, I could have done just 2 wings, but I wanted that dimension in there. Like, you know me about my dimension and texture and depth, and this definitely shows that, especially with the texture that we added to the wings because it's reflecting off light from all the dents in there. I just can't. This is, I mean, I don't know how I'm gonna top this one as far as the magnets go. But thank you so much for watching and keeping up with me on my 3-part video. This is Isms by Josie. Please share, like, and subscribe for future videos. This is my This is my May butterflies design. And I'll see you again this coming weekend for a short nails design. And looking forward to doing that. I may or may not, I don't know. I've been so busy to continue my 100 baby challenge this week before my next nail video this weekend. We'll see. I mean, I'm trying to fit it in, but I just get so busy. At any rate, all right, I'll see you again next time. Thanks. Bye.